In principio era il silenzio. Poi venne il suono. Gli uomini cercarono a lungo di intrappolarlo, illudendosi di riuscire a domarlo e possederlo. All'alba del terzo millennio, la musica è come un flusso ininterrotto che ti avvolge in ogni luogo. E in ogni momento. Ma da dove viene la musica? Avete mai ascoltato un disco in vinile? La musica viene da qui, dai microsolchi, i grooves. Piatto, amplificatore, casse, tutto questo grazie a una puntina di diamante. Per ascoltare la musica non mi basta un semplice click. Ma torniamo indietro, partiamo dall'inizio. Sono caduto nella musica da piccolo. Quando ero bambino, mia madre mi svegliava sempre con un disco di Mozart. Da quel momento, il vinile è come parte di me. 33 giri, 10 pollici, 45 giri, dischi colorati, pictures disc, flexi disc, dischi di tutti i tipi. Nella mia collezione ne ho più di 3000 e adoro prendermene cura. Potrei sembrarvi strani in un mondo digitale. Pensate che i dischi siano roba del passato? Fossi in voi non ne sarei poi tanto sicuro. Oggi il vinile gode di ottima salute. Non solo me lo dicono i numeri. Là fuori, come me, ce ne sono altri. Non sono solo. Dicono che le cose che ami tirano fuori il meglio di te, ma quando sono una fiera di dischi non ne sono poi tanto sicuro. Il desiderio di possedere un disco raro o di arricchire la propria collezione trasforma anche gli animi più gentili. È una questione di velocità, di destrezza, di affari e mania vera e propria. E se sai cosa vuoi, non torni mai a casa a mani vuote. L'importante è cogliere l'occasione al volo.
Oh, no! I want that.
I'm done.
You got LA Woman. Oh, well.
Frequentando questi luoghi, io ho colto la mia. Qui ho incontrato Chris, un veterano dei dischi.
Moi, c'est beaucoup plus le fouillis. Hein. Moi, je prends du tout venant et j'écoute tout. Et après, je classe où je vends, où je mets dans ma collection. Pour ceux qui achètent beaucoup de disques, c'est une histoire sans fin.
Ho cominciato a seguirlo anno dopo anno e siamo diventati amici. Anche lui, come me, non resiste al richiamo del vinile.
Il y a une frustration chez les gens. Tu as l'objet, mais l'important, c'est ce qu'il y a dedans, ce qui est immatériel. C'est l'œuvre enregistrée. Voilà. Il y en a qui diront, alors autant l'écouter en MP3. Mais moi, je dis, c'est pas pareil. C'est juste une question de praticité. Mais ça, c'est du culturel, c'est du divertissement. On ne cherche pas la praticité, on veut le plaisir.
Penso alle parole di Chris e mi chiedo da dove venga il fascino per questi padelloni. Come facciano ancora oggi a sopravvivere? Devo scoprire cosa pulsa nei microsolchi. La musica è il paesaggio della nostra vita e i dischi sono come i vagoni di un treno che non finiscono mai di aumentare man mano che vai avanti. Paesaggio dopo paesaggio, ricordo dopo ricordo, vinile dopo vinile. GZ è una delle più vecchie fabbriche di dischi d'Europa. Ha stampato il primo vinile nel 1951. Ora è la più grande del mondo. Qui, per la prima volta, vedo il suono prendere corpo e diventare materia.
You can see here.
This is the music.
Yeah, it is the music.
Catturato da queste linee ipnotiche, mi perdo nel loro percorso.
Was white as snow, and everywhere where Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. Ha, 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 ha.
Vedo Edison imprigionare il suono nei cilindri di cera. Vedo il grammofono di Emil Berliner, il primo ad aver inciso la musica sui dischi. sento il sibilio delle bombe mescolarsi al suono dei primi vinili portati in Europa dai soldati americani. Da allora il contagio non si è più fermato. Ecco la sostanza in cui la musica è imprigionata per sempre. Il vinile. In questa fabbrica stampano ogni giorno più di 25.000 dischi. Ma il vinile non era stato ucciso tempo fa dal compact disc? Londra, un posto dove ci si orienta facilmente.
After 100 yards, turn right. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then turn right. Take the exit, then keep left. Then right turn ahead. Then turn left. Turn right. Then you have reached your destination.
Dopo una notte passata a mettere i dischi, Eddie Piller, fresco come una rosa, mi dà appuntamento per una birra. Eddie è DJ come me, suona solo vinile e si batte per la causa.
CD is a lie. The groove of a record through a magnifier is a sound wave. That's what you're playing. On a CD, you're playing a computer-generated copy of a sound wave. And a CD doesn't have a fast enough ability to recreate an actual sound wave. So this is the big lie that the major record companies and the people who have vested interest in making CDs, this is the lie they told you. CDs sound better. They've never sounded better. The people who told you that 20 years ago were lying, and they knew they were lying. Nothing sounds better than vinyl.
Lo stile puntuale e diplomatico di Eddie mi ha spinto all'altro capo del pianeta. Oggi non è un giorno qualunque. Oggi è il Record Store Day, la festa mondiale dei negozi di dischi indipendenti. Un'ottima scusa per comprare un paio di dischi.
本日8階では100円セール開催中でございます。CD レコード全品100円となっております。大変お買い求めやすくなっておりますので、ぜひご来店くださいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
Qui, nella terra del Sol Levante, dove la tecnologia e la tradizione corrono parallele, il suono analogico cova la sua vendetta. Ho un appuntamento con il futuro. Devo incontrare l'artefice di un nuovo giradischi che funziona senza puntina.
Here we have been manufacturing laser turntable. What we do here is optical system production and final assembling production.
Could you show me?
Sure. Could you follow me? What's your step? Here, it is a facility for laser system production. He is Mr. Sekizuka, in charge of laser system manufacturing. He has 12 machineries, starts from here through over there. Then, using each machine, he proceeds manufacturing laser system. We keep every customers by file, one by one. We have about 1,500 customers, including Japan, USA, and many other countries.
Mr. Jarrett.
What's your step, please? Digital is better than analog. Tiger and lion, which is stronger? Analog sound quality is better than digitized sound because analog means a natural, such as a conversation right now is natural, nothing computerized. For me, listen to the analog music makes me peaceful. And relax. Now let's enjoy music.
Questo suono è roba da fantascienza, cristallino, preciso. Eppure mi manca qualcosa. Il disco è stato inghiottito dal giradischi come un qualunque CD.
Auto auto. せっかく金だから手柄せないと合金ってバレるは、まあ、ターンテーブルを買ったのが13歳の時でもう本物のターンテーブル来てからはもう本当に毎晩1日ほんと5、6時間ぐらいは いう動作が、俺の楽器の方法だから、特にピッチコントローラーって速さを変えて、例えばこう音程を作れたり、あと、針をこう飛ばしてニードルスキップって言って全然違う曲のところにいきなり飛ばしてリズムを変えてったり。やっぱ DJ の醍醐味っていうのはやっぱこう、そのターンテーブリストもそうだけど、こう元ある素材をこうライブでこうミックスするっていうかクッキングするっていうそのライブクッキングみたいな感じのがすごいこうジャグリングとかスクラッチの面白いとこかなと思いますけどね。
One, two, three, four.
Non ho il talento di DJ Kentaro, ma come lui mi piace fare musica con la musica. I miei genitori volevano che studiassi pianoforte, ma ho preferito il giradischi. Vita nelle mie mani.
You have to really, you have to be gentle with them, because if you treat your kid disrespectfully, your kid is going to disrespect you in public, right? I think records are the same way.
You're in the club, it's many people, it's packed, you're under pressure, it's like, let's go, let's go. If I pick up a record or I go through my records, I'm like, that one. It's different from going through your CD. I don't go, that one, or that one on the computer. It's like you have a personal relationship with the vinyl. It's a love affair. It's a love affair.
Physical response, heaviness, feeling, atmosphere, noise.
やっぱり音質が違いますよね。やっぱりなんて言うんだろうね。とかってよく聞こえるって言うじゃないですか。よくジャズ親父みたいなのが定位なの。やっぱそういうのがもうちょっとなんて言うんだろうな、バーンってくるんですよね、アナログの方がね。
The difference is like, being in the bed with your girl or boyfriend or whoever, or like cyber sex or something. You got to have your hands on.
I DJ all over the world every week, okay? And one thing I cannot bring myself to do, which so many DJs do now, today, is they have a laptop. They get the laptop, they open the laptop, they press play, and then they stand there. This is not DJing. DJing is choosing a record that fits with the record before. Get it? That's DJing. Forget computers and CDs, records. That's what it's all about, personally, from my perspective.
Hey.
Hi, Martin.
Come in.
How you doing?
All right, come in, come on.
Sono le 5. È l'ora del tè. Martin e James sono una coppia di inseparabili DJ.
They're yours. Yes.
Squeaky chair.
You've got a squeaky chair now. I keep getting dust off those records too. How's that laugh?
Terrible.
Squeaky chair.
Yes.
Still buying records, still DJing. nights in London, so it's been good. 10 years, it's been good.
Still managing to find records, you know, sort of the bubble burst, I guess, quite a few years ago, but there is, you know, still records to be found, you know, without having to spend too much money either. You know.
We still try to get the records as cheap as possible.
Bargains.
Paladini della lounge music, Martin e James hanno ispirato il mio gusto musicale.
I think we're a bit old-fashioned now. We have to, because vinyl's so heavy, we have to get our trolleys and we have to walk down the road with this box of. I'd love to just turn up with a laptop or something. That'd be great.
You do find people staring at you when they see you rolling a record case behind you, or you know, you have a little singles case. It does turn heads.
Ma per tutti noi usare il vinile può diventare un problema.
I know DJs who turn up with just CDs. And it's never really attracted. As I said, the thought of turning up with just a case of CDs.
It's not the same, is it?
No.
As in all things, you must make your own way through life.
Già, trasportare dischi in giro per il mondo non è una passeggiata. Ma siamo pronti a tutto. Il vinile pesa.
No, what's different is that in the 1970s, music was not disposable. If you bought a record, you own that record forever. You can take it out, you can smell it, you can throw it, you can play it, you can do it, you can bend it. Now, culture is disposable. Hey, I don't like that, throw it away. Delete. You don't own anything when you buy a download. You do not own a download. You can't take it off your computer. You can't take it from iTunes to your hard drive. This is illegal. With a record, you own it. You own what's on that record. It's a great scam by the music industry.
Questo è il Midem, il più importante mercato mondiale dell'industria musicale, ma chissà ancora per quanto. Qui tutto gira attorno ad una sola parola. Ma dov'è la musica?
Music industry has changed so much in the last couple of years globally. Globally, we're now it's an internet music industry now.
Internet music industry now.
Digital is the way to go.
It can translate the songs that you listen to in English to Italian, for example. Then if you push a button, it takes you to YouTube and you can see the video on YouTube. And I can show you on a map what kind of music is played now in Moscow, whoop, New York City. Whoop. Nice. Get the lyrics. This is the chat.
And the catalogue out of this store is 9 million tracks. We have an a la carte store, so you can purchase per track, and then we have the Comes With Music offering, which again is unlimited free downloads for a year. So a really good package.
And what about vinyl today?
Oh, I love vinyl.
Vinyl. Can't get rid of vinyls.
The
no,
DJ.
vinyl needs to stay.
Oh, I miss vinyl. Vinyl is so hot, so warm, so noisy with some crispy scratches that I miss so much.
I wouldn't throw all your vinyls away just yet. I haven't.
Sono le 4 del mattino, il caffè va 45 giri. Il mio amico Chris non ha tempo da perdere. Siamo in missione.
Ah, je crois que c'est là. Tu vas m'amener là. Je sais pas où c'est qu'on va ça. Mais là, ça y est, on est prêt. Bonjour, vous vendiez pas des disques?
Tout à l'heure, pour la rende.
Oui, bien sûr, je regarde. Putain, pour l'instant, il n'y a rien. C'est comme un jeu. C'est un jeu de cache-cache. Je cherche des choses que je ne connais pas et un jour, on va se rencontrer. Il y a des disques qui m'attendent quelque part. Je ne sais pas où ils sont encore, mais je vais tomber dessus.
Ouais, bon, donnez-moi 20 € puis c'est bon.
Ouais, et à vue de nez, vous en avez compté combien?
Bah les 45,
Là,
on a déjà
vous avez compté.
80 là.
Tenez.
Ok.
Allez, merci.
C'est bon, merci.
C'est parti. Allez.
Allez, au revoir.
Merci. Et tu passes toute la journée comme ça, d'un brocante à l'autre? D'habitude, ouais. Mais là, on a traîné, d'habitude, je vais plus vite. Hein. Où est-ce qu'on va maintenant? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va dans un autre vide-grenier.
Quando la vita scorre a 33 giri, nulla ti può più fermare, neanche la tentacolare New York. In mezzo ad una marea di negozi di dischi, eccone uno del sapore esotico.
I used to have a disco in Brazil. I lost everything, so America was the first place I thought to restart it. I got here, I did all kind of work, like, you know, dishwasher, shoe shine, deliver, all kind of stuff. Until, like, you know, start finding the Brazilian records and figured out the Brazilian records were worth the money. And I say, well, maybe it's a good way to stop shoe shine.
Hey.
What's up, babe?
Sorry I'm late.
Wow, don't worry about that anymore. How's everything? Good?
All right.
Okay, so yeah, today you're gonna do that thing, like, you know, like fixing the records there, because it's kind of messy, like, you know, put a little bit more, and, you know, from new arrivals to the regular, you know, side, because it's kind of messy. So when the CD came out, people went crazy, you know, like, people want the CD. But when the time passed, they realized, like, yeah, I used to have all this record, and then I just threw it out, you know, and they just, a lot of people just throw them out. It's crazy. They now want the record back, and it would be really hard to get that.
Negozi di dischi. Se hai un occhio fine, ne trovi anche dove non immagineresti mai. Ovunque io vada, cerco un posto in cui approdare. La mia isola nell'universo.
I run Rough Trader East, which is I believe, the biggest record store in Europe.
We have about a total staff of about 150 people.
We sell vinyl only.
We're a shop specialising in vinyl.
Classic rock from the 70s, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin.
Funk, soundtracks, 60s stuff.
House, techno, disco, electro.
Indie, obviously.
Classical show tunes, soundtracks.
Punk rock stuff and new wave stuff.
House and hip-hop.
Dubstep. Spoken word.
And also a lot of jazz.
Backward, forward, which is right? Black is day and white is night. Smell the air, it's real uptight. I just sit there and I just sit there. The driver's digging everything. He joins in while four cats sing.
In isole come questa, frugare tra gli scaffali e toccare con mano rende la mia ricerca un piacere. A San Francisco, come a Praga, Tokyo, Berlino, ovunque. Invitare a casa una ragazza per mostrarle la mia collezione di file musicali? Mai. Sarebbe come offrirle un pacchetto di crackers al posto di deliziosi cioccolatini tartufati. Imbarazzante. Immagino siano in molti a pensarla come me. Le vendite di vinile in America hanno recentemente toccato i 3 milioni, un aumento di 1 milione solo nell'ultimo anno. Il vinile è tornato. Grazie a questo disco ho conosciuto Philippe Cohen-Solal dei Gotham Project. Backstage, la metamorfosi del tango.
Ai milonga di amor, ai temblor de Gotham.
Nonostante l'epidemia digitale, oggi la band continua a stampare la propria musica su vinile. Muoio dalla voglia di conoscere la storia di Philippe.
Tu veux faire l'interview en quelle langue?
Français. Con 20.000 dischi nella sua collezione, le parole di certo non mancano.
Ça, ce qui a inspiré vraiment Gotham Project, inconsciemment, on va dire, avant même que, c'est quand j'étais petit, j'ai écouté ça. Le premier vinyle de Gotham Project, c'était Vuel Vuel Sur, une reprise d'Astor Piazzolla, d'un morceau de Piazzolla et de Solanas, et El Capitalismo Foraneo. C'était deux faces, un 10-inch. Moi, je voulais en faire 500 exemplaires. Le type qui travaillait avec moi dans le label à l'époque, il me disait, écoute, on en fait 1000, ça coûte moins cher d'en faire 1000 si on doit les represser, tu vois. Je lui dis, mais 1000 oh, t'es fou, on va mettre 2 ans pour les vendre. Bon, et on a fait quand même 1000 et on a donné 500 à nos distributeurs. Et puis quelques jours après, ils nous ont appelés, ils disaient, vous en avez encore des disques? Ouais, parce que je sais pas pourquoi, les gens, ils adorent. Et donc moi, je pensais que ce projet, ça n'allait intéresser que 500 personnes. Et on a vendu 2 millions d'albums. Alors moi j'adore les cadeaux, et surtout quand c'est des disques. Yes. Oh là là, c'est bien. Tu sais, ce qui me fait plaisir aussi, c'est que c'est des disques que je ne connais pas. Et tu sais, le problème, quand tu es un vinyle maniaque, c'est que personne t'offre de disques. C'est vrai, personne t'offre des disques parce qu'ils disent « Non, mais t'as tout ». C'est super, hein. Pochette magnifique. Alors là, pochette magnifique quand même. Tu vois, c'est classe, ça. Terrible. Superbe.
I vinili. Puoi stringerli tra le mani. Le copertine ti seducono. Sono opere d'arte irresistibili. Puoi leggerle come un libro, guardarle come un film. Ti fanno viaggiare dentro la musica. Queste sono le strisce pedonali più famose del mondo.
Yes, the problem was that I was just trying to look in the record and the street, and I don't find the position. Could you explain me?
Well, the position's a bit further down this direction here, towards there. It makes it look where it is on there. If you can look, it's closer towards the actual wall of the actual studio.
Yes, so they moved something?
Yeah, they moved it further down because they felt it was a bit close to the actual gate.
And you stay here all the day?
No, I just have a walk out while I'm out fresh air in London.
How many people you stay here?
Probably about 3,000 or 4,000 a day.
Some records with me.
Some similar ones, yeah.
So, this is...
Yeah, it's very rare, 12-inch transmission. Yes, that's the original Unknown Pleasures.
This is I bought when I
Yeah, this is the...
14.
Yeah, that's the reproduction one, that's the original. You have a Blue Monday. With silver, that's the first one.
Just a bit destroyed.
Yeah. We have one in black.
This is original.
What's that? Okay, that's... Oh my God, who did that?
Italian press.
Yeah, that's the Italian... Oh, that's really weird. Okay, that I've never seen before. The biggest mistake really is this should not be magenta or pink. It really should be red. And so pink is not right. Pink's too pop. Far too pop, it's too feminine, and it's too pop. It should be red. It should definitely be red.
Joy Division e New Order hanno segnato la mia adolescenza. I loro dischi erano pane quotidiano quando mi vestivo di nero e cercavo il senso della vita. Le loro copertine erano così enigmatiche. Non che capissi un granché, ma mi toccavano nel profondo. Ora sono di fronte al loro autore.
Power Corruption Lies from 1983. And I was trying to suggest the new visual codes that were coming as a result of our relationship with computers. I chose to transform the alphabet into colors. So these sequences of colors spell things out. This is the catalog number of the album, FACT 75. This says New Order. This says Power, Corruption, and Lies. This juxtaposition, this represents sort of two extremes. I still think of this as my mother's living room. This is the industry and the technology that was actually outside in the landscape around me.
Le copertine dei dischi erano il punto di contatto con un altro mondo, con un altrove all'infuori di me.
We didn't need to put the picture of an artist on the front so that the people would know what they looked like. It wasn't taking me anywhere. Well, I wasn't learning anything. But when I saw Kraftwerk's cover of Autobahn in this country, it was like it opened my eyes to another universe of possibilities. So I saw cathedrals, and I saw factories, and I saw mountains. I saw 5,000 years of history in a motorway sign. I mean, whenever I listen to Kraftwerk, I see a BMW traveling at high speed past a cathedral. That's Kraftwerk.
Giocare con la realtà, con i simboli, sovvertirne il senso, è una pratica irresistibile e divertente, come per il punk. But punk is no fun.
Iggy Pop, there's Ricky Sleeper, Patti Smith, Joe Strummer, boy from Devo. Some of these people are dead now. Sid Vicious, also dead. There's Joey Ramone, Johnny Rotten, Biafra, was Klaus. So this is my last supper of the punk rock world, and now it's on a new skateboard.
Winston Smith, artista underground di San Francisco, con la sua visione surreale ha trafitto il linguaggio e i segni del potere.
And there's one picture we use on the back of the original Dead Kennedys, In God We Trust Incorporated, which was a picture of two little old ladies from a gasoline ad from the 1930s. And I had a whole pile of things that I was cutting out. And as I cut them out, I threw them on the ground behind me and kept cutting, and threw it on the ground behind me, kept cutting, threw it on the ground. And a friend walked into the place, the room, and saw this picture by accident, that had formed by accident, by dropping this picture of the little old ladies looking out the window onto a picture of the Ku Klux Klan at a rally with a burning cross. And he said, "Oh, that's very good. That means a lot." And I said, "What?" And looked over and realized, oh, cool. Each picture represents a song. This is a record made in 1995 for Green Day. This is a piece done recently for Ben Harper. This is the inside. Kind of a surrealistic nightmare. See, this one is an old one from Dead Kennedys. The use of the cross of dollars on a record cover shocked many people, but for me it seemed like something that was an obvious statement. Religion, money. Censorship. They wanted to censor images from young people so they wouldn't see these things. But it wasn't because they were bad or naughty pictures or, disturbing. It was because they had ideas that would make them think about our social systems and how everything is set up to a certain advantage and who profits from it and who suffers from it. And so in that way, record covers can be a mirror to society because the combination of the two, imagery and music, something you can sink your teeth into it. You can bite into it and chew on this, you know, and think about this big picture. That's an opportunity for us to change the world.
Censura, semplice sinonimo di repressione, come durante il 68, con l'invasione sovietica della Cecoslovacchia. Praga, un posto fantastico dove comprare dischi, ma anche un posto in cui il vinile nasconde un oscuro passato.
$285.
Tady je to inkriminované místo, kde ta burza byla, tam se za chvilku dostaneme, ano. 33 let, 34. A já jsem vzal na ukázku pár desek z té doby. Takhle, skutečně takhle po zemi jsme ty desky měli roztrkaný. A takhle to tady vypadalo všude. Všude byly samé desky, kam jste se podívali. Jo? A spousta fajn lidí, že jo. I leckdy i tajná policie, policajti tadyhle ze zhora na nás házeli slzný plyn. Byly situace, kdy nám do desek kopali, že to zavaří našim rodičům práci, že moje sestra přestane studovat a tak dále a tak dále. Tak jsem jim říkal jednou, až mě budete pohřbívat, tak mám jedno přání, abyste mi udělali náhrobek, který bude ve tvaru gramofonové desky, kde bude poděkování rodině a vinylům za velice pěkný život.
Mentre nell'Europa dell'Est si lottava clandestinamente per del buon, sano rock and roll, nell'estate del 68 scalciavo nella pancia di mia madre. Nei dischi non c'è solo musica, ma anche la storia.
One small step for man, one giant leap for man.
Avete il principio? Però me hanno pieghe dito.
Em Israel, eu nele, vai com uma. E vai por sistema certo.
Avete mai guardato un disco girare dall'alto? Quando ero piccolo lo guardavo per ore e ore. Mi sembrava di viaggiare nello spazio e nel tempo, lontano da qui.
Wagner to Burundi Black to Mantovani to bagpipe music, Baroque from Scotland, to pop record from the 60s. So this is, I'm working with history. What I'm using is all those noises and scratches because this is the pattern of all the thing that's arrived on these records. And I think, I feel that I'm just I'm a new part of the history of this record. Everything that's ever gone before informs what I do, and maybe I will be a part of the things that inform people that go on after.
Stregato dai giradischi di Philip Jack, un pensiero improvviso rompe l'incantesimo. Ma dov'è finito il mio amico Chris?
Alors il faut faire attention. Oh putain. Il y a des disques là? Non, non, ça va aller.
T'es sûr que je te dérange pas là?
Ah là c'est bien, on a rangé là. C'est bien rangé là maintenant. Là il faut que je ferme la salle de bain parce que l'humidité c'est pas bon pour les disques qui sont là. Tiens là il y a la chambre mais le problème c'est que pour dormir il faut avoir envie de rester debout.
Comment vivre avec tous ces disques de la vie normale?
Là c'est pas possible.
Comment tu fais?
C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. Il faut organiser, trier, classer. Et moi j'ai mélangé le business et la passion. Tu as un chat, c'est bien, tu le caresses, tu lui donnes à manger. Mais si tu en as 100, c'est eux qui te mangent.
Mais tu as un chat ou tu en as 100?
J'en ai 1000.
Non sempre la vinilmania presenta gli stessi sintomi. L'Archivio di musica contemporanea di New York è un'istituzione pubblica, un santuario per collezionisti, un'oasi di pace per chi cerca l'introvabile. Bob George, il direttore, si prende cura di quasi 2 milioni di dischi.
This is a collection of vinyl classical records. Right now, this is mostly reggae material. This whole area is Brazil. This is Latin. This is the reggae all moved here, and then this is African, and then Middle Eastern is on the other side. These are records that illustrate dance crazes. So we'll have things like, the bird, the frug, the surf, anything that has to do with a particular kind of dance. This is a whole section on records about God. He's a very popular artist. Outer space covers. This is my favorite one. This is authentic music from another planet. You know, because there's so many fake musics from another planet. This is the authentic one. So that's the kind of stuff we really love and we really go after. Records about strip and girls, and we have a gay section and things with just sexy covers. Record collectors are very lonely. They like to have sexy covers. These are just Christmas records, and you'll see you'll have a whole section just on reggae Christmas records. Oh, I have to show you one good thing here. This is like one of our favorite section on mimes and ventriloquists. We never lose the audio from a vinyl record. It may get dirty, it may be hard to retrieve, but it's always there. And you can't count on that with any kind of electronic format. But the vinyls will always be playable. If you have a bicycle wheel, a nail, a cone of paper, and a rubber band, you can play a LP or a 45. Because this is a mechanical medium, it has a better chance of surviving.
Questi dischi mi scrutano. Ciascuno di loro ha qualcosa che va oltre la musica, oltre la copertina, oltre la storia che racchiudono. Sono come scrigni dei ricordi di chi li ha posseduti.
Voilà, ça c'est le premier album que j'avais eu des Beatles, le numéro 1. T'as vu, c'est marqué en français, hein. Les Beatles. C'est pas The Beatles, hein, c'est les Beatles. Ça, je suis très fier de ça. Rolling Stone, Exile Street. J'avais demandé pour Noël à mes parents l'album avec Angie dessus, qui s'appelle Goat's Head Soup. Et mes parents, ils m'ont offert ce disque-là. Et moi, j'étais super déçu, tu vois, mais j'étais très en colère contre mes parents en disant « Mais c'est pas celui-là que je voulais, c'était l'autre et tout. » Et en fait, ils m'ont dit « Oui, mais le vendeur, il nous a dit que c'était encore mieux, ça. » Voilà, il va être ici. Ça, c'est la version. Voilà, ça, c'est la version. Alors, attends, c'est marrant, ça. Waouh. Tu vois quoi? C'est moi qui l'ai offert à mon père. Il y a marqué, là, tu vas pas voir, mais il y a marqué pour papa, pour ses 41 ans. Philippe. Tu vois, les cadeaux que je donne à mon père, après, je les récupère. Ça, ces disques, pour moi, super important. Parce que, évidemment, comme tous les Français, on adore Gainsbourg. Et donc, la première fois que j'ai rencontré Gainsbourg, il a écrit « Gainsbourg pour elle ». Il venait de se séparer de Jane Birkin. Donc, il était encore très touché par la séparation. Et c'était, moi, j'ai trouvé ça magnifique, quoi. Gainsbourg pour elle, quoi. Depuis 2 ans, je vis séparé de ma femme, donc sans mes disques, séparé de mes disques aussi. Mais la séparation de mes disques a été aussi très difficile parce que c'est mon enfance, c'est toute mon histoire. C'est depuis l'âge de 7 ans, j'ai tous mes disques. Tu vois, c'est comme un être cher, comme quelqu'un qu'on aime et que on y pense. Tu vois, les disques que je t'ai montrés tout à l'heure, le disque de Gainsbourg, le disque des Rolling Stones, le disque de Marvin Gaye. Pour moi, c'est voilà, c'est ma vie, quoi.
Questo, i miei primi baci nel buio, quando alle feste si ballava stretti stretti, Non è proprio il mio genere, ma aveva un sapore speciale. Questo l'ho sempre voluto, ma i miei non me l'hanno mai comprato. Ora ne ho 2. Questi sono di mio padre. Mi ha lasciati quando se n'è andato via di casa. Avevo solo 4 anni.
Bon. C'est la merde.
Qu'est-ce que c'est arrivé?
Bah, il y a eu de l'eau qui rentrait là et la pompe n'a pas fonctionné et il y a eu de l'eau jusque là, tu vois. Voilà. Donc pour bien tout recouvrir, pour faire macérer doucement. Et voilà.
Combien de disques?
Ah, j'en ai enlevé beaucoup là, mais 40 000. Il y a beaucoup de 45 tours aussi.
C'était ta collection?
Une partie de ma collection était dedans. Mais c'est pas grave, j'en ai encore 3 fois plus. Enfin si, c'est grave quand même. C'est très grave quand même. Mais disons qu'il m'en reste.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire?
Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Je vais me mettre à pleurer.
Tiens.
There's a certain feel and a certain quality and a certain color to these older things that are very human. And until humans become more electronic and more digital, I think these things will still have appeal. But we always have to be ready for the fact that it could disappear completely. I say, I am the Buddha. I must not want anything. And the purpose of this is so that I don't start collecting records again, that I give all my records to the archive. And if you see on my desk, I have a little statue of the Buddha, and in his hands is a piece of the World Trade Center. And the World Trade Center is 4 blocks from my house, so when it came down, my apartment and my roof was covered in pieces from the World Trade Center. So I have this to remind me a little bit how fragile everything is, and how important it is to try to preserve things, and how silly it is to try to hold on to things, because it's all very, very, very fugitive.
The rest is going with me, so it's good seeing you guys again.
Yeah, thanks.
Bob, I'll see you again soon, Bob.
Thank you so much, we appreciate it.
Not at
Just
all.
when we need
Keep on
more
trucking.
Forse la mia vi sembrerà una passione effimera, ma non so proprio resistere al richiamo del vinile. C'è ancora un posto dove devo passare prima di tornare, per comprare un paio di dischi. In principio era il silenzio. Oggi la musica è ovunque, in ogni luogo, in ogni momento. Ma da dove viene la musica?